I remember being at Andria's high school recital one time. Andria was on stage singing. And in the auditorium, there was a boy not too far from me who obviously knew I was Andria's dad because he, out of the blue, turned to me and he said, "You have an amazing daughter." I still remember that to this day. I can still see it because the way he said it, he was very serious and he really meant it. So, but the auditorium was dark and I didn't know who that was. And turns out, and I only found this out many, many years later, but the boy I met that day in the auditorium was Dimitri.
Andria, we've come to know you as pretty much the whole package. Time and time again, Andria has proved to be our ultimate confidant. She's there to listen to us when we need to vent about our fears and frustrations, and most importantly, she makes us feel understood.
We're just so honored to have a friend like you that's such a great singer, performer, entertainer, an ultimate cottager, who's ridiculously good looking.
Dump, that sounds like Dim.
Everyone always told me to be my own person, but when you grow up with great role models, you're gonna want to be like them a little bit. I looked up to my big brother and I had no shame in trying to resemble his life. The thing about Dim is that he's good at literally everything. But then again, he's not great at anything. I have 5 sisters and he still shakes the best in the family.
Reason why that Florida trip was so significant is because for the first time, Andria opened up about her feelings for her longtime friend, Dimitri.
It was obvious how much she liked him, and we were here for it. And we managed to convince Andria that transitioning out of the friend zone could be worth the risk for happily ever after.
I want to thank my 17-year-old self for being so persistent back then. I mean, how many things are you sure about in life when you're 17, 18-year-old? Well, to me, Andrew was one of them, and somehow back then I knew we would be here today. Between that time, there's never been a doubt, and in fact, I became more and more sure over the years.
My husband, Dimitri. Despite us being together for a very long time already, I'm still trying to figure out how you can be so many things. You're outgoing and full of life and absolutely fearless, but you're also thoughtful, selfless, and there isn't a disingenuous bone in your body. You go above and beyond for the people in your life without any expectation. You care about all of the important stuff and none of the trivial stuff, and you help remind me which is which. I've never known anyone who just truly radiates joy and energy in the infectious way that you do, who will not hesitate to do literally anything it takes to make people laugh and feel good, and who just makes life so wonderfully simple and easy. I'm so lucky to be the person who gets to be a part of that every day. You're one of a kind. I love you.
You have grown into a remarkable and one-of-a-kind woman. You excel at everything you do and will continue to in any path that follows. So go with what feels right, and I'll be right there, excited and honored to follow it with you. I love you, I appreciate everything about you, and I'll do my best not to take any of it for granted.
What can I say about Andria? Like, see how sweet she is? See her smile? That's Andria, always. We're really gonna miss our son, but we are so happy. I love you both, Andria and Dimitri. Let's have an amazing night. Have fun, everyone.
The way you guys laugh when you're together, the respect that you have for one another, and your shared values make you the best teammates. It's been so special to watch the two of you grow over the years, both as individuals and as a couple.
Finally, a guy that could keep up with Dria's talents. It's still a toss-up to this day, and I think the only way to confirm is with the release of a new Christmas song. We've been waiting 5 years, guys. Come on! Am I right?
Andria, there's no need to welcome you to the family. You've already been our 7th sister for 12 years. You guys are so wonderful. I'm beyond thankful for your guys' relationship. Time to inhale drinks and start mumbling. Cheers, friends.
So let's raise a glass to 17-year-old Dim. We made it, buddy. I'm still standing. Cheers to Andria. I love you, darling.